Welcome back to yet another video of me trying to make a game. In this episode I will try to make a game in under 3 hours. So the plan was to spend 3 hours using some themes that I got from my fellow game dev friends. And these themes were none other than Bounce, Sword, Lyric, Moon. The first plan that came to my mind was that there was an angry, moody moon that you tried to calm down, and what better way than use your sword to hit different notes? Well, I had to include bounciness, so I made the sword bounce, and then of course I didn't want an immortal sword, so I gave it 10 lives, and each time it touched something on the screen, it would lose a life. And how do you calm down the moon? Well, as you can see here, I made some kind of white square that can create squares with different colors, and some sliders that represent the moon of the moon, the moon of the moon. And this is how the game works. You control a rectangular square that's supposed to be a sword, and whenever you touch a note, the slider that is slowly increasing is decreased. Of course, I had to make a little art for the poems and the notes to represent what they actually are, and the color indicates which mood is being lowered when you hit that note. And here we have the beautiful sword trying to catch the notes to calm down the big bad moon. You can also see on each of the poems you get a decided set of notes that will be created. And here we can also see me trying out how the faces should look. And whenever a meter goes to fall, which is in this case the value of 10, it will turn the moon into a bad mood for a couple of seconds, and then it turns back. But each time it turns into a face, it does something. But what does it do? As you can see, we now have health. And if the red moon gets to the full level, you will take 50 damage. If the blue moon gets to the full, the meters will move faster. And if the purple moon gets to full, it will lower the life of the sword. And the green heals you for 10. Now I tried to improve the art some with, well, you can see for yourself, and I decided this just can't do. So instead I started focusing on timer and health, and maybe I should make a menu. So I made a menu. I won't go through the process because the menus are just menus, but I made a little subscribe and follow on Discord button, which you should do. You should subscribe right now to me on YouTube and follow the link to the Discord for discussions and more things. See you next time.